Joining us today is one of the last emperors of the Gupta Empire, Gupta.
Hello.
Woo,
Yeah.
Welcome, Emperor. Pardon me for being blunt, but you don't seem depressed at all from your empire collapsing.
No, Abby. There's nothing to be unhappy about. I had a good run. I was a beacon of hope for all of my citizens under my control, and I served as one of the great and fearless leaders. You can't put the blame of the collapse on one man's shoulders. If the gods above meant for it to happen, it was going to happen. There was nothing I could have done to prevent it.
But the Gupta Empire was severely weakened after the invasion of the Pushyamitras. Do you believe there was any better way to be more prepared for the invasion rather than losing a ton of needed soldiers?
Abby, when invasions happen, you're not going to be well prepared. The whole point of an invasion is to conquer an empire without them being able to put up much of a fight. Could I have built up an army? I guess so, if you need that sort of thing. But I'm an emperor, and I deserve all the extravagant things.
How were you finally defeated?
Well, some invaders were experts in horsemanship and had stirrups made of metal. So they were a little more technologically advanced than us. And some of my own appointed government of the feudatories broke away from my control and began to rebel against me.
Well, thanks for the insight and good luck with your life.
I will. Shall we?
Oh, wait. I have Carly Campbell live from the last remaining village under Gupta control.
Hi, this is Carly Campbell. I'm reporting live from what appears to be the last remaining Gupta-controlled village. It's pouring rain out here. It's chaos. The Huns are riding in on their metal stirrups and their horses.
Carly, can you tell us anything specific about the Huns?
Well, it appears that the Huns are using lassos and nets to drag citizens behind them on their horses. They seem to be using bows and arrows as well. Oh my gosh. I see them throwing javelins at the citizens. Oh guys, oh my word, this is just pure brutality.
Carly, can you assess the damages?
Well, Abby, this village is extremely narrow and close together, and most of it's made out of bamboo and wood. And the Huns have begun to light fires amongst it, but now it's spreading rapidly because the buildings are so close together. Oh my goodness! Abby, I'm a little busy here. I gotta get back to you.
Well, quickly get out of there, and thanks for the information. Up next is a Gupta citizen here to explain her experiences in the caste system. Neha Tiwari. Welcome, Neha. What is it like being an untouchable, which is the bottom of the caste system?
We hunt and fish and scavenge. We live outside the settlement. When we want to come into town, we must stroke a stick to let everyone know that we are coming.
What do you think of the people above you in the caste system?
Well, they live a life of luxury. They're always looking down on us. I think they're lazy and they're too obsessed with their extravagant things. They have more of a chance to be educated.
Can you tell us about the different sections in the caste system?
Well, going from the top down, the Brahmins consist of priests. The Kshatriyas have warriors and rulers. The Vaisyas are skilled traders, merchants, and minor officials. And the Sudras are unskilled at everything. And the Praya, which is what I am, consists of outcasts or untouchables.
What do you think the future holds for the caste system under the new rule?
I don't think the caste system will be affected. I don't see any chance for bottom feeders like me to have social mobility.
Well, thank you for your opinion and for coming on. Up next is one of the White Han warriors, Howell.
Boo! Boo! You stink!
Hi, Howell. Why did you think to attack the Guptas at that time?
Well, after the Guptas were invaded by the Pushyamitras, we felt they were weak enough to attack them.
Do you plan to unify the empire under your control?
No, the Gupta Empire is in shambles. Too many of the governors have been broken away from the empire, and it would be a waste of our time to recreate it. We have better things to do, like expand our territory and take over more land.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Too fast.
Up next is the analyst Felicity Jones.
Hello there, thanks for having me.
Yep. Felicity, in your professional opinion, what would you attribute to the decline of the Gupta Empire?
Well, the main causes can be divided into about 3 different sections. 1 would be weak rulers, 2, foreign invaders, and 3, internal repercussions. After the death of Kumara Gupta and Skanda Gupta, there were civil wars and struggles for the throne. Without a strong ruler, it led to chaos throughout the empire, and all their resources were basically squandered away. The later kings of the empire were made of weak character and had little military experience.
Tell us more about the foreign invasions.
Well, first there was the Pushyamitras who invaded, but they were later defeated by the Guptas. And then the White Huns invaded the weakened Gupta Empire, and that caused disastrous repercussions for the Guptas.
And you said something about internal repercussions?
Well, after the weakness of the kings, many of the governors of the local areas, they band together and decided to break away from central authority. One of those was led by Yashad Harman, and although he was defeated by the Gupta Empire, his rebellion led others to follow in his footsteps. Also, a change in Gupta religion going from Hinduism to Buddhism reflected total military inefficiency.
Well, thank you for the analyst.
No problem.
Okay. Due to recent weak leaders, low military strength, internal conflict, and foreign invaders, the once great Gupta Empire has been reduced to shambles. First, the breakdown started small, with governors within the own state breaking off and led to the invasion of the fiercest and most brutal enemies the world has ever known, the White Huns. As of this great collapse, this will be our last show. Starting tomorrow, the show will change to the humongous Huns. I'm Abby Lewis. Thank you and good night.
Can we just do the part where he drove to me? I'll start from oh no! Oh my gosh! What?
Be more prepared for the invasion rather than losing a ton of soldiers.
Abby, when an invasion happens, you're not going to be able to be prepared. The whole point of an invasion is to come